everyone, thank you for watching. So today I want to talk about some ways and tips to help you stop the weekend binge, or if you're the type of person that's really good throughout the week and then come Friday through Sunday you just fall off and start all over again on Monday, then this video is for you. So when I first started my fitness journey, this was the one thing that I struggled with the most. I was really good throughout the week, and then come the weekend I would just fall off and start all over again on Monday. And it was something that I struggled with for 2 years, and I just couldn't figure out why it was happening, how I couldn't get out of it, because it became eventually like a habit for consistently doing it. And what I had realized was I wasn't the only one who struggled with this. A lot of people struggle with this. So what I want to do today is just share some ways that I got out of it and have helped my clients get out of it too. So tip number one, and I think this is the biggest reason people fall off on the weekend, but not just fall off on the weekend, they just fall off with their diets in general, is from restrictive dieting. So I would completely stop restrictive dieting because you just feel deprived. You feel like you can't eat anything, and then when you eat something you feel like you messed up and you have to start all over, and it's just this constant cycle that we get stuck in. And then, oh, let me try this diet and this diet and this diet, and we skip from all these restrictive diets thinking that one of them is, gonna work, when the reality is it's not that the diets aren't working, it's just the fact that we keep falling off because they're so restrictive and hard to maintain. So my approach to nutrition is being a little bit more balanced and mindful instead of the restrictive dieting, and realizing that when you eat a cheeseburger, it's not going to mess up your progress. It's okay, move on from it and continue eating healthy. So my tip number two is, again, this kind of goes in hand with the last one, but to allow for more balance and moderation throughout the week. That way, come the weekend, you don't feel deprived and you don't feel the need to overindulge on all of these foods because, again, you feel deprived and you want a cheeseburger. So allow for more balance throughout the week. If you want something, eat it and then move on from it. This has been my two first tips were the biggest life changers for me, and that's what helped me the most. So my tip number three is to, instead of just meal prepping throughout the week, is to meal prep for the weekend too. I find that some people just get really lazy, or they're not on a consistent schedule like they are during the week, so they either don't eat or they just order food. So if you meal prep, it solves that problem because you already have these healthy options in your fridge that are already prepped, and it just saves all that dilemma. This has been a life changer for me recently because during the weekend, when I'm not on a more consistent schedule with working, and I know I'm going out later, sometimes I just get in this habit of doing things and I forget to eat, and so meal prepping has really helped me a lot. So meal prep throughout the weekend. So my tip number four is to schedule a workout on the weekend. I feel like sometimes we just get out of focus with our goals and we just kind of lose sight of them during the weekend. So if you schedule a workout, or maybe do something really active and fun with your friends, that'll be a good way to just keep your body moving and not, just sitting around all day, and just, again, keeping in sight with what your goals are. So my last tip number five, is to just move on from it and realize that it's okay if you indulge. You're not a bad person. You didn't mess up if you ate a cheeseburger or you went out and drank with your friends. That's a part of life, and I think a balanced and healthy lifestyle allows you to experience life, go out with your friends and do all those fun things, but also, practicing self-care by eating nutrient-dense foods and participating in movement. So a healthy lifestyle isn't about just restrictive dieting and being super lean. I think it incorporates everything and allowing for balance in all aspects of your life. So again, if you go out on a Saturday night, watch football with your friends, eat pizza, have a beer, that's okay. That's part of life. And then you move on from it the next day. You continue your fitness journey. You don't have to start all over. It's okay. And remind yourself that just eat your food and move on from it. So those are my 5 tips on how to live a more healthy lifestyle and stop the weekend binge and stop falling off. I hope that you found these tips helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up or share it with someone who you think might be struggling with the weekend binge or just struggling with falling off in general. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button below, and I will see you in a later video. Bye!
Gracie, up. No. Okay, not over here. Stay. 5 tips? Why do I always lose count?